Hello everybody. I know it's been a long time, and but I thought it was about time for another video. Now you're probably wondering what's with the beard, but I'm in training to be a warlock, and I've already got some attributes. See, I've got this black cat. Say hi. 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 And right now I'm looking for a magic wand, so if anybody has one that they don't use anymore, then I would be glad to take it from you. Anyway, today I am going to talk about 10 things I hate about chatting online. Now, it's not a top 10. Um, these are just going to be 10 random things I hate about chatting. While the cat is being really weird. Settle down. Yeah. So there are just going to be 10 random things in no particular order. One isn't more important than the other. So let's get started. The first thing I had to think of when I think about annoying things when chatting is when you go into a room where there's like 50 people and they're all just sitting there not talking. Now, I understand that you can't be like chatting the whole time, that you have other things to do. Maybe you're going to the bathroom, or maybe there's someone at the door. But if you're in a chat room and you're just sitting there for more than an hour, maybe it's time you log off because you're just taking up space that could be used in a more productive fashion. So that's one. Um, let's see, another thing I hate about chatting. Ah, yes. Uh, uh, in the chat room, I frequently visit Spinchat.com. Um, you can have a profile, so you can put in some information about yourself and who you are. And included in that is the option to add a profile picture. Now, this is really funny. See, people always like to comment about how other people look, but when you don't have a picture of yourself on your profile, don't start talking shit about someone else's picture, like, oh, you're fucking ugly, or your nose is weird, or oh, look at those glasses. I mean, what the fuck is your problem? You're not even man enough to put up a picture of yourself, yet you find yourself man enough or female enough to talk about someone else's picture. So shut the fuck up. That's two. Uh, I know I said at the beginning that I would say 10 things I hate about chatting, but I'll just see how far I can get. A third thing, uh, yeah, I haven't, as you've already noticed, I haven't prepared anything. I'm just doing this off the top of my head, so bear with me. Um, another thing I hate about chatting is people that take the chat too seriously. Like if uh, somebody asks like, um, "Where are you from?" and I might answer something like, "I'm from my mom." Then there's a certain type of people that will become angry, or well, the one I just said is a bad example, but I've remembered occasions where I've said something about someone's mom as a joke. You know, the your mama jokes. I know they're old, but they can be funny. Kitty, Kitty's asking for attention. Right. But these people get really angry because you're talking about their mom, and I'm just like, lighten up, dude. I am just talking. I'm just having fun. Uh, I don't know your mom. I don't know what she looks like. I don't even care what she looks like. So don't act like I'm purposefully insulting your mom. Say goodbye, kitty, because you're annoying me and you're going on the floor. Bye. Right. So yeah. People that take chat too seriously, get the fuck off, cat. That's number 3. Number 4. People that take it even a step further than number 3. They will start when you've angered them. They will start and threaten you. They'll tell you, if I ever see you in real life, I am going to punch your lights out. Or you better be careful because I'm an MMA fighter. Or I'm in jail. So when I get out, the first thing I'm gonna do is find you. Dude, you're in fucking jail. And you find some random motherfucker from Holland. Yes, from Holland. I'm from Holland. I live here in Holland. I'm near the south of fucking Holland, so if you want to come and visit me, go ahead, because I don't care. You're in jail. Um, the first thing you want to do when you get out of jail is buy a plane ticket, go over to Holland to punch me? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You were in jail. I'd imagine the first thing you want to do is go out there and fuck a woman. But I don't know, that's just me. Maybe you're gay. Maybe you dropped the soap too many times while in jail. But stop wasting all your fucking energy at something that you're not even gonna do anyway. So that's number 4. This is coming along smoothly actually now. Number 5. Uh, yes, I'm a smoker. I cough. Get over it. And while I'm thinking of number 5, I am going to light up my cigarette. Oh yeah, for all the children out there watching this, smoking is bad and you shouldn't do it. So, yeah, I've thought up another good thing I hate about chat. The fucking kids that go to a chat room. Like, as you've noticed from the way I'm talking in this video right now, it's the same way I talk in a chat room. Or maybe even worse. I might be talking, at any given moment, I might be talking about pussy, ass, uh, how someone hasn't washed their pussy for 3 years, so it's turned blue and smelly, and that kind of stuff. That's what I like to talk about. Now, that is my choice, and I do try to stay away from kids, but as you all know, I've done it as well. When you're not 18 and you go on the internet and come across a site that isn't isn't allowing children on it. For instance, it says, "Hey, wait a minute, This site is 18 plus. How old are you? Because you can't go on if you're not over 18. Tell us your birthday. Then I would just make sure that my birthday indicated that I was over 18 while I was still 15 or 16. So everybody's done it, but fucking kids annoy me, really. I don't have any kids myself, and I'm not planning on having any kids in the, well, let's say near future. So kids, or even better, the parents of the kids, because I might as well be talking to them, because these kids, they don't give a fuck, and they'll keep annoying me as they've always done. The parents of the kids, I would like to tell you the following. Your kid is exposed to my foul language and my gutter thinking and general offensive behavior in chat rooms. Where the fuck are you? You let your kid go on the internet unsupervised, and they are exposed to weird motherfuckers like yours truly. Um, you're a bad parent, basically. You suck. Yeah, that's it. It's your kid, it's your responsibility, it's not my responsibility. So, that was number 5. Um, number 6. Ah, yeah. On Spinchat.com, you have this option to keep up a blog. Now, let me first tell you about what I do with my blog. I make music, I rap, I write poetry, I've had a stab at writing short stories. Now, that's the kind of stuff I blog about. Or maybe I've just woken up and had a really weird dream. Then I turn on my laptop, go onto Spinchat, and I'm sorry, the cat was distracting me. She's kicking the shit out of her play ball. Um, but the fucking cat. Right. I would have a weird dream, come online and write down the dream so everybody can see what kind of a weird motherfucker I am. That's the kind of stuff I blog about. But there's a lot of people that blog about things they say in the chat room. And I've also written a blog about those people. Like, here I am writing a story, putting in real effort to, well, hopefully entertain whoever's reading it. And then there are these people that just are chatting in the chat room. They might see or talk about something funny that really made them laugh. And what do? They copy paste the fucking conversation and they blog it. Now, don't get me wrong, I've done it as well, so I am not completely a saint as far as this is concerned. But come on. If you don't want to write, or if you don't have the capability to write about anything interesting, then just don't. Don't. Hey! Stop it. I'm sorry, the kitty was annoying me for a minute, so he was chewing on my cables. So yeah, if you don't have anything interesting to write about, or if you're incapable of writing anything interesting, then leave the fucking copy pasting alone, because it just shows how lazy you really are. So that's number 6. Uh, I've got, let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 4 more to go. This is proving to be really difficult. Yeah, I know a good one. Another thing that annoys me is there's people on a chat and you've been talking to them for a while and you become friends with them, and then someone else, another friend, tells you that the first person has been talking shit about you behind your back. Like, when you're in the room, this person will go, "Hey, synthesizer, how are you doing? Oh, I'm so glad you're here." And then when you leave, they they turn around and they go, "Oh, that synthesizer person ain't shit. He's a worthless motherfucker." Well, I am, and I know I am a worthless motherfucker, but if you have the guts to judge me, then why don't you do it to my face? Do it while I'm there, so I can defend myself, or at least open, throw out some dirty laundry I've got on you, to even the odds. No, these people, they think it's better to wait till you're not there, so you can't defend yourself, and talk shit about you. So that's number 7. Yeah. Okay. Number 8. This isn't so much about chat, but this is, let's just say it's 10 things I hate about Spinchat. Now, there's a forum on spinchat.com, and it has all kind of different topics you can talk about. Now, one of the what would you call it? One of the parts, like, they've divided up the forum in different parts. Like, here you can talk about music, there you can talk about movies and other entertainment, and here you can talk about whatever. No, you get the idea. Now, there's this section, that's the word I was looking for, where you can talk about religion. Um, and the problem with the topic of religion is that it's widely known that some of the religions don't get along too well, like, say, Judaism and Islam, or Islam and any other religion. Now, I'm just being general. I'm not commenting on any Islamic person that is tolerant or whatever. And I'm not just singling out Islam either. It's the ignorant extremists in every part of the world, basically. You've got your extremist Christians who say that if you don't believe in God, you will burn in hell for eternity. Or, oh, and this is another one. This is a great one. Then you've got people that don't have any religion, and they basically tell everyone how stupid they are. But they're no different, because these extremist religious people, they condemn everybody else for not believing in what they believe, and the atheists are doing exactly the same. They're saying, you are all stupid because you believe in a god, or whatever it is you believe in. So these discussions usually end up being just arguments and it's just a yes or no game. Like one person will go, um, the Christian God is the only God there is, and then a whole bunch of people will come out and say, well, you're fucking stupid for believing that. Um, there is no God, and you should stop believing in fairy tales, you fucking idiot. And then someone else who is also a Christian will go, well, fuck you. I mean, you will burn in hell anyway, so what the fuck do you know? And then another one will go, well, hell doesn't exist. It comes from a fairy tale book, and and it keeps going on and on and on like that. Instead of having a intelligent adult conversation. So uh, yeah, that's basically something that really annoys the shit out of me. I used to be more active on these religion talks because I'm really interested by religion. Um, but I've stayed away from it mostly because I don't feel like being a part of really childish games going, yes you are, no it isn't, yes it is, no it isn't, yes it is. So there you have it. It's the seventh thing I hate about Spinchat. Okay, now I've got three more to come up with. Ah, yeah, I know another one. Spinchat.com uses Java technology, and it happens a lot of times that you go online, but then I think it's maybe a problem with the Spinchat servers or whatever, but a lot of people just get kicked off and then immediately signed on again. So you're talking to someone, and in the middle of a conversation, they go offline, and 5 seconds later, they're back online. That is the best case scenario. In the worst case scenario, you spend about 30 minutes trying to figure out what the fuck is going on, and you finally resort to rebooting your computer. Uh, and by the time you get back, either the person you were talking to that was on Spinchat and has no problem has left, or you try and continue the conversation where it left off, but the other person is so pissed off and annoyed and is complete was completely busy thinking about what the fuck the problem with their computer or their internet connection or whatever it was, that they've forgotten what the fuck you were talking about. So that's annoying. Spinchat, fix that shit if you're the ones that are responsible for it, and if not, I don't know what to do. So that's number 8. You know what? I think it's time to introduce our sponsor because I'm getting a little thirsty. um, this time, I've already with the other sponsors, I've already shown my loyalty to English products, but now I've got a Dutch product. Check it out. It's double drank. Well, actually in Dutch you say double drank, uh, and this is pineapple, pineapple guava, ananas and guava. And it's a fucking nice drink, and it's the sponsor of this video. I do have to add that all the sponsors that appear in my video are involuntary, and I don't get paid for it. So they should be really happy with me, but maybe they're not. I don't know. I haven't heard anything from them or their lawyers as of yet, so that's a good thing, I guess. So let me just take a little sip of this drink, and then I'll try and come up with 2 more things I hate about Spinchat. That's refreshing. Right. Um, Yes, another thing I don't like about Spinchat is there's this phenomenon called trolling. People that are trolling are trolls. Now, a troll is someone that goes into a chat room and tries to annoy as many people as possible. Um, that's just what they like to do. They like to annoy people. Now, I can relate to that because I enjoy a good bit of trolling as well. But yeah, some people go so far that the moderators of the site will kick you or ban you for life. Now, there's like I used to be a big time troll on Spinchat like years and years and years ago, but I stopped trolling because there was really no competition. It became boring. I just completely ruled everyone with my trolling skills, and it became boring because nobody was there to challenge me. So I stopped doing it. But in all my time trolling, I never got banned once. It wasn't until I was a temporary moderator, so I was on my way to becoming a big shot of this site, but then somebody annoyed me, and then I said I skull fucked his mother in the morgue last night, and somebody reported me for saying that, and I was banned for like 48 hours. Now, it didn't really bother me. I just thought, yeah, well, I should have known better because I'm like, when I'm a moderator, I should be the example, but that taught me the lesson of not becoming a moderator because I'm not a good example of for people, or maybe I'm the example to show people what not to do. Anyway, I got banned once, and it wasn't even for, well, maybe it was for trolling, whatever. But nowadays there's trolls that make it a sport to get themselves banned and come back with another nickname. There's people on Spinchat that have had probably more than 1,000 different nicknames because they get banned every day, every single day. There's actually such a thing on Spinchat which the moderators refer to as ban on site people. As soon as they find out, like let's say there's this person in the chat room calling themselves Ben, and the moderator is there and finds out that Ben is really an annoying troll that has been banned for over 50 times already, they'll just ban him again because they're not supposed to be there. Anyway, the point is, what is annoying me so much that people take pride in getting banned so much. Like when I was a troll, I didn't get banned a lot because I knew exactly how far I could take it, and I also had some friends that were moderators, so they wouldn't ban me that quickly. I would just tell them, yeah, I'm sorry, I took it too far, and that was that. And that allowed me to troll even more because I didn't have to spend time trying to change my IP number and get back into Spin. No, I was already in Spin to begin with, and I could just troll whenever I felt like it. So yeah, that's number 9, I think it is. If I got the fucking numbers wrong, then leave a comment. The last one. The last one. What? Ah, yeah, I've got another one. Another thing that annoys me about Spinchat is there's these things called groups. You can make a group about anything you'd like, and people can become a member of that group. And with a group comes your own personal forum, your own personal board, and your own personal chat room. Now, I owned like well, let's say 5 groups, and it is a bitch to keep people motivated to keep coming back to your fucking room, to keep them active on your board, to keep them to participate in anything. People will come in there and look at your stuff and go, ha ha ha, that's funny, but they can't be fucked to do something themselves, such as this video. Now, I'll be posting this video on a group on Spinchat called YouTube World, and thus far we've had 2 videos, or maybe 3, from a user that actually started the group, but got tired of it and gave the group to me and completely left. So we've got 2 videos dead, and he also deleted those videos, so they're not even there anymore. Nobody can watch them. So that's one person. Then you've got another one, a Turkish dude that is really insane and is a very annoying cock blocker. His name is Ozgun, or was it Izgan, or Uzgan? Well, anyways, he's Turkish, so it doesn't matter what his name is. Um, and basically he cock blocks people all the time, but he doesn't have a dick really, so he can't really do anything with these women that really like him. Nah, I'm just kidding, Ozgun. You know I love you. You're a good guy, whatever. So anyway, he's got some 1 or 2 videos, I think, on there, and then there's like 15 to 20 videos of mine. So basically, what I want to, and that's the thing that annoys me. Like, I put in really a lot of effort, like keep people entertained, to keep them from coming back to the group. I mean, you became a fucking member of this group, and you believed in the idea that we could do something cool with this group, but then you turn around and say, well, I'm too busy, or I'm too shy to be on a video, or I don't know what to say, or maybe people will think I'm ugly. Well, look at me. Look at me. Do I look like a fucking supermodel? Do I look like I give a shit what other people think about me? No, that's why I make these videos. So fuck you. Get over your sad excuses and either participate in the fucking group, or let's just keep it dead like it's been dead for the last, like, what, 4 weeks or whatever it is. So that's number 10, and that's the end of this video as far as I'm concerned. I hope you'll enjoy it. uh, I do realize this video is now more than 30 minutes long, and I hope you can bear with me, and hopefully people will find it funny, and if they don't, then fuck them, they don't have a sense of humor. One last time I'm going to light my cigarette. And I'm out of here. See you later, people. Goodbye.